Let's see a problem based on electric field. So given 2-point charges, 2-point charges 4q and q, 4q and q are separated by 1 meter in air. By 1 meter in air. At what point on the line joining the charges is the electric field intensity 0. Electric field intensity 0. Let us read the problem. 2-point charges 4q and q are separated by 1 meter in air. At what point in the line joining the charges is the electric field intensity 0? How to solve this? Let us understand what are given quantities. We will write the given quantities. Solution. So 2-point charges are given, 4q and q, and they are separated by 1 meter in air. We have 2 charges, 4q and then q, and then they are separated by 1 meter in air. So the distance between q and 4q is 1 meter. Now at what point in the line joining the charges is the electric field intensity 0? So this blue color is the line joining the 2 charges. At some point here the electric field intensity is 0. So we have to find out at what point it is. At what point on this line the electric field intensity is 0. Now let us consider a point P. Any point P. So I'll write here, let P be the point at a distance x from 4q. So I'll consider this P at a distance x from 4q. Let P be the point at a distance x from 4q. Let at P the electric field intensity is 0. So we have assumed a point P at which the electric field intensity is 0. Now we have to find out this P lies at a distance x we have told. So what is the value of x we need to calculate? So if this is x, then P to Q the distance will be 1 minus x, because 1 meter is the total distance between Q and 4Q. So let E1 as the electric field intensity, at P due to 4q. Let E2 be the electric field intensity at P due to Q. Now let us mark the direction of E1 and E2. We know for a positive charge, the electric field is directed away from the charge. So E1 will be going away from 4 cube. So at P, E1 will be in this direction. Or I will take another figure to draw the electric field. I won't mark in this itself. Let us mark. Let us take another figure and draw this. For Q and Q, we have considered a point P which is at a distance x from 4Q, and the total distance is 1 meter. So this point will be 1 minus x. The direction of electric field E1 will be away from 4Q. The E1 will be in this direction. Similarly, E2 will be away from Q. So E2 is acting opposite to E1. Now because P is the point where electric field intensity is 0 and E1 and E are opposite to each other, direction of E1 and E2 are opposite to each other. That is why E1 will be equal to E2. Direction of E1 and E2 are opposite. Direction of E1 and E2 are in opposite direction. I'll write RN opposite directions. Direction E1 and E2 are in opposite directions. Direction E1 and E2 are in opposite directions. And at P, the electric field intensity is 0. So that means E1 must be equal to E2. Therefore, at P, E1 must be equal to E2. We know to calculate E1, write the formula for E1, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q, 4Q it is, the charge is 4Q divided by x square, equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by 1 minus x square. Now calculate x. Strike out the common terms. We will get 4 by x square equal to 1 divided by 1 minus x whole square. Rewrite this equation. 1 minus x divided by x whole square is 1 by 4, or 1 minus x divided by x square, take out the square, or taking square root we get 1 minus x divided by x equal to half. Simplify this equation. One by x minus 1 equal to half, or 1 by x is equal to half plus 1. Half plus 1 is nothing but 3 by 2. 1 by x is 3 by 2, or x is 2 by 3 meter. 1 by x is 3 by 2, or x is 3 by 2 and the unit is meter. X is 2 by 3, not 3 by 2, x is 2 by 3. Therefore, electric field intensity is 0 at a point which lies at a distance of x is equal to 2 by 3 meter from plus Q4Q charge on the line joining the two charges. So we can write electric field intensity is 0 at point P, which lies at a distance of 2 by 3, at a distance of 2 divided by 3 meter from 4Q charge on the line joining the two charges. Electric field intensity is 0 at point P, which lies at a distance of 2 by 3 meter from 4Q charge on the line joining the two charges. This is the answer. This is the answer.